Here we are at Monaco, and I'm with a Lotus Elise 96, tuned to 477 points. I have skid force recovery on, and ABS is one. And there you have it. An old fart video. I'll show you what my so I beat him by 10.8 seconds. Total time is 924.74754. And I'll just show you my settings. I've got and I got this skid recovery force on, and ABS is one. Settings. So with this one I got 199 horsepower. You can see it's got it got all the installed parts, tuning for ECU tuning, sports intake manifold, racing air filter, sports exhaust manifold, catalytic converter sports, titanium racing exhaust, high RPM range turbo kit, fully customized transmission, clutch, twin plate, flywheel semi-racing, adjustable LSD, suspension fully customizable kit, and ride height I got right down to -20, spring rate is 3.5, 5.3, dampers extension is 7.6, dampers compression is 5.5. Anti-roll bar is 7.7, and camber angle is 2 in the front and 1 in the rear. Toe angle is 0.2 in the front and minus 0.18 in the rear. Initial torque is 5. Acceleration sensitivity is 36. Braking sensitivity is 13. Brake front is 3. Brake rear is 1. 100% power level right now. 478 points, performance points. First gear is 2.999. Second gear is 2.080. Third gear is 1.640. Fourth gear is 1.353. Fifth gear is 1.154. And final gear is 3.662. And it shows the top speed of 220. I'm not sure if that's what it is or not. Anyway, I'll just have a look here. Okay. Okay, got that there. Yeah, that's down. Basically put those right to the bottom and then just make those kind of nicely spaced out. That's all I do. And you put the top one all the way to the other way. So the bottom one goes all the way 0. Basically all the way nothing. That way you have a high first gear and a high second gear. And the bottom part here is fully over. So then that brings the top gear down. And then you just make these work so that they're nicely spaced. And then you can move the final gear here to wherever. And you don't want to go very fast on this course, so that's what it is. And that's what it is. So I'll just do a replay on that, and you can watch it. Looking good. I got the 3 screens here. You can get some really cheap screens. I saw sales for 32-inch screens for $200. You can get a G27 stick shift set up for $250 or $200. It's the used PS3s are fairly expensive actually, but you might be able to pick up a 320 gig or something for $180 or something dollars. This really turns well on these corners. It's got the such short wheelbase, and then putting the positive toe angle on the front and the negative toe angle on the back, it basically makes your car want to just turn around the corners. So if you can't get the downforce, you want to be able to turn around corners fast on this course. So with the short wheelbase, it makes a big difference. I tried it with skid recovery force off. I mean, it's pretty tough because you just don't like having the skid recovery force on is like having. Some guy mentioned it was like having like upgraded tires basically. So. Cote is a nice course. Monaco is just, it would be awesome just to go there and watch those Formula 1 races and whatever. Tight course. but you got a little car on it, so it's not so bad. Here I'm coming up to these guys here, doing the pass, trying to just keep a nice even gas on there so that I can not get out of control, but a little bit out of control there. And there's the big smosh down here. They're all crashing and stuff. I kind of pushed my way through that. Coming up behind the Lotus here. That's a nice little car. You know, it's fun driving around these little cars. In real life, they're just like so small. You're right on the ground. Like, it's pretty cool. As long as you don't get hit by a truck, and it's all right. As long as they can see you. Look how tiny that thing is. It's just like a mini go-kart there. Well, it's like a big go-kart, I guess. Pretty cool little car. Like I said, I had to avoid that guy who was doing his turn around there corner, so I had to kind of cheat there a little bit. Otherwise, I couldn't follow the path because he was right there, so. So also I have on this car front spoiler and a rear extender on it, and a rear diffuser on it, and then some extenders on it. So it really helps hug it down, and I don't think it really adds very much to your performance points. In fact, nothing. But if you put a wing on it, all of a sudden your performance points go up all the time. And you still get lots of control out of it. So that's a nice little trick to have on your car, if you can put them on. You can just see how it just goes around those little corners, just turns right around them like nothing. Like this one was really hard. That's a really hard corner to get turned around on, but this thing will do it. It'll turn. See how it just turns? It just turns. It's like magic, which is awesome. So I recommend doing those on there. Now without skid force recovery, going forward, you'd have to take off the gas just a bit, or else the thing just wants to slide out on you. But with the skid recovery force, it just makes a huge difference, as you know. But you need it on this course. It's nice not to have a wing on the back anyway. It makes it look a lot better. So up the hill, we're after the last guy here on the Monaco course here. Let's have a look at the guy inside here. There he is. Oh, he's looking pretty handsome there in his Jeff Gordon suit there. Oh, look how he's just turning those wheels. So calmly, just looking at you there. Oh, yeah. Ooh, nice. Oh, there we go around the corner. You can see how it just goes around the corner there like nothing. It just goes around that corner and you're out of it. And that's the big thing about Monaco. If you don't have, can't get around these corners, you see how it just turns? It just turns. So you got to do counter steering on it to get it so it'll straighten around. It just wants to turn. bam, fourth lap. Ooh, that was close. Well, that's my worst screen, so especially from that angle, it just doesn't look good. It always looks better when the camera can't compensate for the different qualities as much. I should have bought it. Wow, I bought that screen. That's what I'm going to have. And that's pretty much it. So, talk to you later.